The Art of Illusion. Meet us in the Fun Magic Club room right after school for a look at the ridiculous fun magical senpai. It's all fun and games until someone loses their lunch, and with the previously anonymous, newly Christian assistant, an ordinary high school student in search of extracurricular activities, wanders in the Fun Magic Club room, actually on a newsroom adjustment to the high school chemistry lab. Himi Senpai, a buxom young lady obsessed with the craft of illusion and sleight of hand. Senpai puts on a show of badly managed Mongol stage magic for our audience, and one throws up out of sheer nervously, arbitrarily decides that assistant is her new on-stage and off-stage helper, so the two of them embark on an impromptu journey through the mystic performing arts. Alakazam! Abracadabra! It's Magical Senpai, a 2019 TV anime based on the humorous and raunchy four-panel seinen manga by Azu. Now you see, directed by Fumiyaki Oso and features animation production by Liden Films. Magical Senpai is a show with two recurring gags. One, although she is actually quite talented and hardworking when it comes to the craft of prestidigitation, Senpai suffers from crippling stage fright, and she always screwing up when she performs in front of an audience. 2. Horniness ensues. At first, I wasn't convinced that either gag will have legs that last for the length of a short format anime's episode. Each episode of Magical Senpai is a brisk 12 minutes long, much less an entire anime season, but after only a single episode, the rapid-fire comic timing of Magical Senpai bedazzled me, and it was Hulk. When the writing, the pacing, the animation, and the voice acting are firing on all cylinders, Magical Senpai is a hilarious little show combining slapstick, body humor, understatement, and over-exaggeration in the receipt of explosive laughs. The friction between senpai and assistant is the primary source for most of the comedy. The assistant is required by his high school curriculum, the joint after schools club, which he would rather just relax and play video games on his portable game console as a club member in name only. Senpai, on the other hand, is obsessed with rebuilding the Fun Magic Club, which has dwindled down to just her after the previous batch of club members graduated. She stopped at nothing to rope the indifferent assistant into the Fun Magic Club, but aside from her eye candy, she has very little to offer. Senpai is also bossy, domineering, and overconfident, so hilarity results when it is revealed the assistant has natural knack for stage magic, and none of Senpai's hang-ups about performing in front of the crowd. The fundamentally antagonistic relationship between senpai and assistant also leads to some pretty amusing side gags. For example, in one scene after senpai annoys assistant beyond all reason, he refuses to help her escape from a lockbox trick. Assistant's refusal act as a punchline for that scene, but the very next scene features a nonchalant shot when the camera tracks across the trick escape box, which features bent and broken hinges, and the lead lying at a weird angle, implying that senpai kicked her away up between scenes. Later, assistant attempts to help senpai overcome her stage fright with the breakneck series of increasingly audience-like test subjects: a Sisada husk, a live Sisada, a scarecrow balloon, a singing towel with a stain in the shape of a vaguely human face, and more. The joke saves by a fast and just keeps on going, and Magical Senpai peaks with his style of humor. Now you don't. The sex comedy is Magical Senpai is more hit and miss. Some of the jokes are merely an exclusive for titillation, and they revolve around Senpai suffering for wardrobe malfunctions or accidentally drenching herself in various liquids ranging from water to milk to pigeon poop. Other jokes such as the running gag, where Senpai accidentally gives off the impression that she's a sex worker, drunk, and averted innuendo or a poorly designed webpage, are more clever writing. The best jokes in Magical Senpai combine lightning fast comic timing with a concept like a called medium horny. Assistant Masashi, a club member who joins later who specializes in balloon art and street performance, are in sex-crazed delinquents like some teen characters in anime, but they're also not shrinking violets or stone statues. But neither is exactly looking for a romantic relationship. They're nothing less who refuse to represent with a chance to slap eyeballs in senpai in a sexy swimsuit or revealing bunny girl outfit. The boys are a medium horny and opportunistically lecherous, and whether the series reward them or betrays them with lucky lewd. Moments is a recurring gag that pays a lot of comedic dividends. Speaking of Masashi, it's rare in anime to find a fat character that isn't solely the butt of jokes about their weight. While Magical Senpai does poke fun at Masashi being chubby once or twice, he's not depicted as being foolish, slovenly, or gross. Instead, like Assistant, Masashi plays a straight man to the nonsensical antics of Senpai and his elder sister Saki, More often than not, Masashi is portrayed as a laid-back, soft-spoken guy with a talent for balloon animals and mesmerism. Even when the Fun Magic Club hits a school pool on the beach, Masashi is along for the ride, and no one attempts to shame him for being fat. Masashi is just Masashi, and that's the sort of body positivity and I don't often encounter in the medium of anime, where the main characters are almost universally slim. It's a welcome and refreshing sight to see some love and respect for fat characters, and that's not the sort of subject matter to expect to write about the reference to a raunchy sex comedy. Bright, bouncy, and just a little bit blue magical senpai is easy on the eyes, and thanks to its flying episodes, it's never overstayed its welcome. If you don't like one joke, just wait a moment and another one may tickle your funny bone. If you're in the mood for some light entertainment with an edgy twist, the Enter broadcast run of Magical Senpai is available on Crunchyroll. If you still need a little more magic in your life, an English language version of the original manga is also available for Kodansha Comics. Check it out, you may just find that. With the wave of a magic wand, and if you carefully choose it, arcane praises, your gloominess will disappear as if by magic. Magical Senpai is now available to stream on Crunchyroll.